Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was on mute this whole time. This is the Odyssey Podcast. Word Justice. I know you guys probably hearing all this sounds in the background. Um, I basically wanted to come on and talk to you guys about being aware of this respiratory virus that has been attacking our children, especially our babies. Um, I just wanted to definitely touch base with you guys because I know it's been a little while and you guys really haven't heard from me. I am currently right now in the hospital with my baby that is suffering um, from this respiratory virus, which is a stem off of bronchitis. And this is, of course, with the hospital's diagnosis is the craziest thing, guys. I'm talking to you guys, and I have not slept in 72 hours. Um, and I've just been going through a whirl of nonsense. Um, Long story short, with that, don't even want to go too deep, but just be mindful of your babies, what they're eating, what they're, um, what you're choosing to give them, making sure their hands are washed, making sure you're keeping them right, no matter what the change of the weather is. Obviously, I feel like they put something in the air for all these babies to be getting sick the way that they are. Um, when I came in to the ER, I have not seen so much babies with the same virus that my baby has in the hospital. And when I tell you, it's heart wrenching when you can't do anything to help your child or make them feel better and you know they're not themselves. I've I've been sitting here with my baby in my arms. Like I said, you guys probably hear background sound. That's the machine that she's on because she can't breathe for herself right now. So the machine is breathing for her. She gets better and then she declines. Um, but I need everybody to just be aware of this respiratory virus. It is having the babies very, very sick. Um, as you guys know, respiratory has to do with your breathing, your lungs, and of course, babies have small airways. So it's very difficult for them to breathe with all the mucus built up because their airways too small. So when on an oxygen tank, that oxygen tank allows their airways to open up, allowing them a chance to have a, the ability basically to breathe, but just not on their own. But slowly, they're supposed to be weaning her down until she can breathe on her own. The only thing is that she's been consistently spiking a fever, guys. Like, it's just been 102.1, 103.2, it's just all that. And it's just a lot. And I literally just got out of work. And as soon as I got out of work, I brought her straight to the hospital. Stood 5 hours in one hospital, ended up going to another hospital that I originally started with in the first place. But because of her condition at the time, I just needed to get her somewhere fast and quick for them to assist with her breathing because she was struggling. She was struggling a lot. But yeah, I'm in here and I want you guys to just be aware. I'm one of those people that You know, it doesn't just have to hit my home for me to understand or just to let others know to be aware of their babies and what's happening. And just be aware of yourself because there's so much that's happening and so much sicknesses that's going on that is being put into the air. If you ask me, like I said before, that is really taking over and depleting our children. And it's just overwhelming for any parent to have to sit in a hospital and watch their child with tubes in them and trying to breathe or in excessive pain or just going through body chills, all of those things to just have to watch your child go through is so heart wrenching. Like I said, I've been up now it's going to be more than 72 hours. I can't even sleep. My mind has been everywhere, trying to figure out the best thing for my baby and going through all of it just to figure out what was the best thing for her. And yeah, I'm going through a lot, guys. There's a lot of shit going on. But just be mindful of what's out here. I really didn't come to stay on too long. I'm honestly depleted. I'm depleted. My heart is hurting. All types of stuff is happening. But I just knew that I had to come on and just let you guys know what is being put out here and how this virus are having our babies under attack. And like I said, if you don't know, go read up on it. Always remember oxygen is definitely what we all need to survive. And without that, then everything starts to deplete. But I'm, for the most part, knowing that she's strong and I'm strong and we're going to get through this. Just worried a lot, a lot. Like the fevers and just everything, just trying to figure out everything and wishing that I could take over her pain of what she's feeling and what she's going through. Um, oh, hey Jill, how you doing? Thanks for pulling up. I was just definitely just trying to leave you guys with awareness of this respiratory virus that have our children under attack. Yeah, and like I said, you guys just do the research and just be mindful of everything that you do, from what you eat to what you touch, washing your hands, all of those things. The things that you may not even think about as, oh man, it's not that serious, not that important to do, needs to be done, especially for our babies. Because honestly, they can't fight for themselves. They can't tell you when they're hurting, especially if they're not verbalizing. So it's a lot. I've broken down so many times and definitely holding it together. I ain't mad to break down though because I realized that every time I shed tears that I'm getting stronger and my strength is being built. But it's the most hurtful and hardest thing to do when you have to watch your child be in a certain type of condition. While your granddaughter is only 3 years old, yes, please, like, make sure to the best of your ability that you really try to, like, make sure whatever she's consuming if she's touching and anything, her hands are being washed. Like I said, it's the littlest things. Reason being is because as small as they are and they catch this respiratory virus, just imagine you not being able to breathe on your own, and it's a struggle, or it's pain every time you try to take a breath. So then you know what they're going through. Because as an adult, I don't even think I can deal with it. And then having just tubes all in your nose and just all of it, just everything. It's just heart wrenching. Yeah. So I've been up going on more than 72 hours in the hospital, um, with my baby. As she sits in my arm, she spiked another fever. It's 103.2. She was doing better, and then she started to decline again. Yes, Joe, go to the countryside near trees for a while when your baby can. Yes, I definitely will take that advice. I need to ground. I definitely need to ground. I appreciate just being able to just be here with her and hold her. And I know that she's going to get through this because she's strong. She's so very much strong. Uh, but yeah, it's just been depleting for me. But like I said, just wanted to bring awareness and let you guys know. And I will be back, but I just definitely have to make sure that she is at 100%. Because if she's not at 100%, I'm not. I feel that way about all of them. Give me one moment. Give me one moment, guys. The doctors has come in. So, one moment. Yes, guys. So spiked another fever. Um, they're about to um, check her again. They need to do some stuff really quickly. So, like I said, I'm going to pray for you guys. You guys pray for me and my baby girl, Zuri. And keep our kids safe. We got to keep our kids safe. And we got to definitely stay prayed up. Um, but yeah, Jill, I appreciate you for pulling up. And like I said, I'll be back, guys. I'll definitely be back. But yeah, I gotta handle some stuff, and I definitely gotta make sure that she's 100%. I'll try to go live, just to give you guys updates here and there, what you guys should look out for. Um, when I tell you this virus, this respiratory virus is serious because, as you know, it's attacking the lungs. Um, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys, and you guys have a blessed night wherever you are, and go tell your babies you love them, and always be grateful for them, for they're precious. They didn't ask to be here. They're the most purest form of purity. And we need to always maintain taking care of them to the best of our ability. And even sometimes when you think it's just hard and depleting, know that you were never given nothing that you could not handle. So this is the Odyssey Podcast, Word Justice. Please subscribe, hit the up like button, notification bell. So every time I go live and you want to be notified, you will. And like I said, I'll pray for you and your loved ones wherever you guys may be, and for all of the babies in the world. And I love you guys, and keep me in your prayers. You guys have a blessed night. The Odyssey Podcast. For justice. Peace.